then let's finish the last economic ideas, which is going to give me goods produced and another production efficiency from the ideas. And the most important thing, we can get a new free policy, which is national tax and monthly autonomy change. Very, very, very useful. Well, I don't think it's going to be worth it, but we have a mission here which is going to give us reduced aggressive expansion like this, and we can gain a permanent claim, but we need to defy the Pope. And there we go, we have the age of reformation, and a lot of people has left the coalition. Alright, also let's continue getting rid of the alliances of the small members, that way they can get eaten by their neighbors. In this case, going to be Oldenburg, all the alliances and some money. What else? What about Hesse? Okay, and literally everybody has left the coalition. Just Brunswick is going to be out very soon because we are fighting them and we can have a truce with them. Okay, let's get also these provinces from Munster. Gonna be a huge chunk, big coalition, but I need to get something for this war also. So thank you very much. Right, now let's also finish this war. The coalition, we're not gonna do anything about it, and core everything. We're gonna need admin power. So I believe we have, yeah. How much are we paying for this guy? 8 ducats. Well, let's try to core as much as we can first. Oh fuck, the coalition. Okay, maybe we need to concentrate development first. And there we go, we keep one province to Munster and we are fine. And I also want to have an alliance with the Pope, and that way we need to, we need to have a couple of missions that we can do. But the important thing is here, which we need to have at least 180 opinion with them, so let's start improving relations with them immediately. Very important, we click the Conquest of the Isles. That way we get yearly Navy tradition, max promote ship cannons, and we gain English as an accepted culture. Or on the other hand, we get development costs in culture conversion. Let's go for the first one until the end of the game. Ship cannons plus 10% and max promoted cultures, and also the English as an accepted culture, which is going to help a lot, because that way we don't have to suffer the penalties of other, like for example this one, we get minus 33 local tax income. We can also get a new reform, which is tier 6. And let's get this one, the diplomatic reputation and improve relations, to increase our improved relations. There we go. Not because we are overextended, but we are gonna get rid of the coalition very, very fast. And from Austria, let's get these 2 provinces that our Burgundy vassal has. Wait. Okay, so a lot of people join the coalition, but Bohemia is going to help, so we should be fine. That way we stop the coalition in half. Okay, and now that our advisor has died, we can click the Renaissance, which we get a 75% cheaper stability cost guy and monthly splendor, which is going to be very important because it's going to help us to get, look at this, just 2 ducats to get this, and we can also of course improve it to the max. We just paying 6 ducats, and the splendor we are gaining 2, so we get the religious war course against other religions. So if the Protestants arrived, we are going to be ready. Also for this, yeah, I prefer the national tax, so I'm going to wait. We are really super strong, just in 54 days. We could peace out perfectly. Only if you give me these provinces. Let's just get 4 provinces for 40 war aggressive expansion. What about this? Yeah, Cologne is part of the coalition. So let's just do this. Let's get as much money as we can and send peace deal. And because it's better to be safe than sorry, we could ally some other guy. Mamluks has 61. What about Lithuania? They have just 32. So yeah, it's better to ally Mamluks. And just like that, everybody is getting out of the coalition. This is what I like. Look at that, look at them. There we go. Yeah, and I really didn't notice, but our kings are Bonaparte, so it's just fine that the Bonapartes are going to get into Moscow. So slowly and steady we're going to get to there, but first we need to get through the HRE, or at least what is left of them, ease the tensions and get a lot of guys. Let's get 20 opinion, and also I don't want to waste money. I prefer to pay the loans. Castile is no longer fit to be our rival, and we cannot choose anyone else. Also, let's get some prestige and legitimacy. Well, it's not that we need it, so let's get, no, but it's worse to don't have prestige. So let's do this and take the new technology number 9, which is going to increase our production, and we are running through to get admin ADS. So as admin ADS is either, I could go for some military, But also trade ideas would be lovely because we need more merchants, that's for sure. Or even go into the colony game to get some extra merchants also from the trade colonies. The truce with Castile is over, so it is time again to go and conquer. We can even call them Mamluks, which maybe can help me with their fleet, because I won't have any use them for them otherwise. Let's go for example for the conquest of Palencia. Well, Leon is easier. We also will be fighting Portugal. Yeah, okay, why not? There we go. Then the time has come, level 10 with a new idea. So our Diplo generation is going to be 4, at least for a couple of years, which if we combine it with, yeah, we can upgrade this guy to level 3, which we can have more of navies. Yeah, okay. We have enough money. Let's improve this guy to level 3. And I was thinking of getting another diplomatic ideas. I mean, also influence would be really good. Income from vassals, which we don't have, but we get liberty desire and diplomatic annexation minus 25, which is going to be a huge deal. Diplomatic relations and diplomatic reputation plus 2, and also vassal force limit contribution, and then justify the minus 50% at the end. And if we combine it with Diplo, but we can combine it with Echo, and we get diplomatic relations. So yeah, I think this is going to be our play. I would love to go trade, but influence is going to be much better. Just like just imagine the annexation of Burgundy. It's going to be super expensive. And yeah, we're going to play a vassal game, at least in the beginning. Later we can change it and everything. But yeah, let's do this, and let's do also this. And we get the decor creation and max absolutism. Very good, very good. Alright, and it's time to peace out. It's not gonna cost us diplomatic. We're gonna get diplomatic points. We're gonna get all of this piece of land, full money. How much are we gonna get? We'll get 800 ducats. Pretty fine. Of course, war reparations and this part of the land. Overextension, aggressive expansion is gonna be 80, but it's not just. I mean, for example, Austria will get 28, so it's going to be distributed against through all these nations. So yeah, we are completely fine with this. Actually, can I peace out Portugal just for war reparations and money, and that way we can declare war on them and shorten the truce, because this is going to be more expensive. The peace deal of Castile, let's peace them out. Let's get a new idea, which is liberty desire and vassal naval force, or naval force limit, which is pretty good. And with this I want to upgrade some monument, some trade post here and here. About that's gonna be it, and repay at least one loan. Also, let's get my troops into Paris. Well, not these ones. You're gonna stay here. I built a fort here because the devastation was very high. 51, 29, 29. Alright, so let's start the first integration of province. It's gonna cost, well, we're gonna pay 8 monthly. It's gonna be a lot, and it's gonna be done in 9 years. It's just 1%. Okay, let's get rid of this because I want to get at least the diplomatic annexation cost, and then we can start annexing our vassals. We have a new mission from the clergy, no, the nobility, yeah, to basically have a vassal here in Lunenburg. Yeah, there we go. We could even call Bohemia and Hungary. So why not? Let's do that. We've reached 190 relations with the Pope. Now we just need to invest papal points. Yeah, we need to invest one more. Lovely. For this, remember we get +1 diplomat, yearly prestige, advisor cost minus 20%, possible advisor, technology cost, diplo rep, aggressive expansion minus 20%, and diplomatic annexation cost plus 10%. So this is the perfect moment to start annexing, but I need the 20% reduction. How old is him? 53. Let's see if we can get it a little bit. We can spend money on a duel. Let's get the Curia power cost. And this is just what we need. 50% cheaper Diplo guy, but it's not the culture of our... And we don't have any... I mean, this is better than anything, so let's get this guy. Yeah, and because I haven't get the royal marriage with, well, at least an heir to the throne, I'm gonna get rid of the royal marriage because I'm paying 3 already, 3 diplomatic expenses. And don't forget that we can click this mission, which gives us tolerance of the true faith, purely papal influence plus 2, and clearly loyalty plus another 10%, which is really good. Thing is that I need the well, the influence and the loyalty for the bourgeoisie, because I need to give bourgeoisie land rights. So this is not really useful. I mean, I could get off. It's not that I actually need anything specifically from this. Okay, so why not? Let's give these 2 provinces, Liège and Loom, to Brabant, probably. That would be the best. No, I don't think I need anyone else. So let's declare war just now, because otherwise the Papal State would join in this war, and I have them fighting another war. So let's go immediately here and here. Alright, justify my war and justify demands and aggressive expansion minus 5%. So I'm stacking up. I think we already have, let's see the aggressive expansion impact. We already have 32 because we are over governing capacity plus 1.4%. But we can fix that and get another 2% from the prestige from this war. So now that we can get this, the diplomatic annexation cost minus 25%. Let's see once we finish these wars, which is going to be real soon. Oh, look at this, we are fighting. Liège is over. Very good. The siege of Liège. Our navy is pretty strong. We captured known ships, but it's completely fine. Well, Denmark is willing to peace out. So I want you to give me full money, war reparations, as well as, it's not that I need prestige or any, just full money and war reparations. Alright, and first let's peace out Liège. You're gonna give these 2 provinces to Brabant, probably, yeah, here and here. It's not gonna cost any admin power for 25 aggressive expansion. And Lunenburg, and let's get another vassal from Lunenburg. Let's also get the money and end some rivalries. That way, once we did this, we can repay the loan of Lunenburg. And this is just marvelous. We have annexed province, which we are gonna get a new mission, I believe. Yeah, and diplomatic aggressive expansion and relations. Okay, yes, we need to build up 12 galleys, and that way we should be fine for this mission once we build the galleys and we get the shipyard in both of these provinces. And we can get the national bank. We get 1,800 ducats, or maybe, well, let's get the interest per annum. This is gonna be just fine, and I think we can piece some guys out. Like for example, from Augsburg, I'm gonna get this chunk of line for 60 aggressive expansion. I don't care about the coalition. What about Magdeburg? You are here, which I don't really care. So there's, yeah, give me war reparations, transfer trade power, and whatever the hell do you want? I don't really care. For example, Saxony. Saxony has some cores. Saxony is just a 2-province minor, and they just have 4, so it's not important to me. I could make them a vassal, I guess. That's not really what I want. What about Mulhouse? I could annex them. It's a no coalition, just Spain, Austria, which I don't care, Denmark. So for me, it's just completely fine. Who is left? Mainz here. Alright, let's full annex you, of course. How is our overextension? I haven't checked. Oh my god. I could release Würzburg. Like, I'm just gonna get what I want and deal with the consequences later. Which is not very wise, but yeah, so full annexation. Give me all your money, everything. Saxony, Frankfurt, Austria, and the rest. Alright, and from Cologne, which is here. What is this? What is this? Nassau? Why did you take it, Nassau? Oh my god. Yeah, we have separatist sentiment. Okay, so let's piece this out. Let's just do this. Give me as much money as you can. Thank you for your time. I need to release another vassal. Look at this diplomatic cost. And this one. Alright, there we go. So now let's score the rest. We don't need to improve the, well, yeah, we always need to improve relations with our vassals, get rid of marriages. And when can we annex, for example, Burgundy? In 10 years, well, in 12 years. We can also seize lands. Oh, and we can give the governing capacity here and seize lands. Very good, very good. Let's also build more courthouses. I have been just building courthouses. So this is the map. Let's get all of my troops to Paris. And I'm slowly snaking the way out of the HRE. Let's click this mission, break the Emperor's Ring, which is going to give me years of separatism, overextension impact modifier. So maybe I didn't need that to give some of the provinces to my vassals. And culture conversion cost minus 20%. I can next this guy the 29th of April. There we go. It's gonna be finished in 1 year. It's going to cost just 200 diplomatic power. So how much are we going to pay each month? 12. Yeah, really fast, really fast. 2 times in a row we have been the papal controller. So yeah, let's get the development cost. Why not? Why not? The truce with Lubeck is over. And we can declare another war. So who is this? Dutch war goal or Lonenbergen? Yeah, let's get the Lonenbergen war goal. No one is gonna help me, but I have my vassals. I will fight Sweden and Riga. So I will be dealing with huge overextension, that's for sure. So in the case of Palatinate is already 100%. So what if I do? Well, from Austria, I could do this, and it's gonna cost me 8 diplomatic power. But the thing is that I need to keep doing this. No, I'm not gonna get anything from Austria. I will take it from Aachen. From you, just get the money, and from Aachen here. So you have claims, which is Brabant. Okay, let's give this to Brabant. And who has claims here? Burgundy. So let's give this to Burgundy, and here no one, so I will take this, and this also to Brabant. I cannot full annex these guys, so I will do this. Yeah, this progress is better than nothing. And from Frankfurt, okay, can someone please annex or siege this? There we go. Thank you, Württemberg. Another 50% trade efficiency, cheaper guy, and we have annex Lonenberg. Let's full annex everyone. Just full annex everyone. Overextension, not much. Okay. What about this? We declare war on Denmark to show superiority. I don't really know what I'm gonna take from this, but I guess why not? Spain is ready to peace out, so let's get the Aragonese part. So that cost 126 overextension and 100 aggressive expansion, but at this point it's not that it matters. Let's also concentrate development a little bit in the area before. Is this enough? But we have a lot of admin power, so let's core everything just now just fine. If we have rebels, our vassals and allies will fight them. See, again, another 50 admin power. Munster, Milan in the coalition. Spain is no longer a valid rival, I guess. We have 100 power projection. So from Baden, where is Baden? From Denmark, I'm just gonna get full money, war reparations, and all of their alliances. As well from Lubeck. Well, no, not from Lubeck. Yeah, I need to focus on the Lubeck war, so we need to peace out Stockholm. Where are my cannons? We need more cannons. Let's build 10 more units, more or less. So it's gonna cost me 200 diplomatic power. I mean, this is not an efficient game, I tell you, but at this point it's about advancing, I guess. So let's just do this, and maybe we can release someone with our overextension very high. So who is here that will like be released? What about, for example, Brandenburg? Why not? Let's release Lubeck. Peace these guys out. We need a diplomat for annexation. Full money. Thank you. Relations. We are again in the limit. Let's release Lubeck for 12 provinces. Very good. And our overextension is 144. Let's continue build workshops everywhere we can. Trade buildings. Very good. And what about this? So this is going to be the play. First declare war on Scotland. That way we call Hungary to help us fight Sweden also. Where are our diplomats or everything? Yeah, here. For the conquest of, for example, Dumfries. Then we declare war on Württemberg and okay, we co-belligerate Milan, and Hungary would not join because he's fighting maybe the Papal States. Yes, the Papal State. Yeah. Imperialism will be nice. But what we can do is declare war on the Irish nation and conquer everything in the Great Britain Islands. Get 20 aggressive aggressive expansion. 10. We need these 4 provinces. So for the peace with Milan, what about this? And you, sir, needs a military guy. General. Now let's kill some Milanese. There we go. Very good. So for Milan, this is gonna be it. Full money, maybe war reparations. What do you think about it? No? Okay, what about like this? Thank you. So now we can click secure the Alpines, and we add the Papal State as a historical friend and vice versa, and permanent claim on Italy region. That's what I like. Or, on second thought, we will switch our stance towards Italy from conciliatory towards papal states, and this change will unlock new missions and obtain the restructures of the Crusader favor will be removed from France. Actually, Italy belongs to His Holiness, which is me, France. Isn't that right? Yes, it is. Okay, Scotland is completely wiped out. So you are gonna be full annex. Thank you for your time and everything, but the time has come. Same as Scotland, but it's kind of resisting for their destiny. It's not even a full annexation, but this will do. Let's continue sieging everything from Sweden. But now the papal state will help me against Saxony. So let's do this and wait. Oh my god, I didn't co-belligerate Brunswick. Yeah, I need to be careful. Who else can I fight? What about Cologne? Aachen and Augsburg. And so the papal state is gonna help me. That sounds lovely. Alright, Scotland, would you like to peace out? Well, actually, the one who needs to be peace out is you. Okay, let's go to the capital immediately to siege Guy. And you two, and also you, go to London and be ready for disembarking. Okay, 100, yeah, I need to start piecing and coring everything. There we go, let's get full money, some money, and peace out Scotland, and, no, peace out Sweden, and peace out Scotland. It's gonna cost me 378 admin points, which I don't have at the moment. So it's safer to just wait to have more points, because we are overextended and we are missing a lot of points. And we're just missing one idea, which is very, very good. Compare this to this. This is another thing. Are you kidding me? Did the mission give this province to the papal state? I mean, please comment that, because this is absolutely bull. Why would I even give them to the papal state, for Christ's sake? Okay, let's get these provinces also. The coalition is just non-existent at this point. It doesn't really matter. Let's continue. Full annexing everyone. Yeah, let's give it to Flanders. That way I have to pay diplomatic power. Finally, we can piece everybody out. Also Scotland. Let's do just that. Well, we still have overextension, but it's gonna go away very, very soon. And the most important thing is that we can start annexing everyone. So let's get ready. Well, I can start it now. It's gonna make a small difference. Burgundy. Well, actually, no, let's do first the small guys here. Well, the small guys. We have been excommunicated. Awesome. So let's do Flanders, and for Christ's sake. So the Pope is allied to me, and now I have been excommunicated. Alright. In any case, let's buy some indulgence. We need 2,000 ducats, oh my god. Let's get the war score against other religions. Let's integrate also EU, and if we wait one more month, we can even start the annexation of Brabant. Win the diplomat. Okay, so we're gonna be losing 7 ducats, but we are annexing 3 guys at the same time. Okay, so the printing press has appeared in, well, in Denmark, but we get 25% of it. Let's check it out. We have, we will get it in 20 years, so maybe we need to dev it up. We can continue clicking new missions. We get local defensiveness, monthly devastation. We have some more. Out the alliances, we complete the mission via relations with either Scotland or Gaillon. So this changed the level monument in Edinburgh Castle by 1 and 3 base manpower. Well, I can get a military free policies if I get 1, I mean level 3. Okay, so let's do again some other wars. We can join a coalition against Hungary. That's good. So anyway, we need to call in the Papal States, because I don't want to fight them. I also want to declare war on you, because you're allied to the Papal State. So let's wait a couple of days and declare war. Sweden is also out of the truce. Stability, yes, I would love stability. Let's declare war on you. Who else are you allied with? Trent, I declare war on you. I don't have a Casus Belli. What about Tuscany? I have claims here. Yeah, I couldn't even vassalize him and get some cores. That sounds good. Let's also wait a little bit while our vassals fight the war for us and declare war. And let's get these guys to the capitals. Alright, so let's peace out Bohemia now that we have conquered most of the lands. Full money war reparations and some alliances, same as always. And who else can we peace? Augsburg. Alright, let's full annex them. Again, don't care for the aggressive expansion. Well, maybe if I give this province to Württemberg, it doesn't cost me diplo. Yeah, it still does. So, yeah, but you have a claim here. Well, I didn't declare before my vassal claims. So let's get it just for me and pay the diplo points. And now let's full annex Magdeburg. And there we go. So as you can see, we're doing just fine. And let's score everything. Alright, and this is what we're gonna get. We also need to release Ferrara. So let's just do that immediately. Release Ferrara, which has one claim in Milan. And we can give them some other. Well, actually, how many do we need to give them? Yeah, we can give them a couple, not all of them. So that way we don't have overextension. There we go, and core the rest. And why not? Let's conquer the Danish lands, because we get a mission for the Brook Z. And the truce with Spain is over. So let's also declare war with Spain. They're gonna call in Portugal, which we can make co-belligerent. And let's get the help of Mamluks, why not? And let's go for Salamanca for, oh, here we go. And just like that, we get a trade efficiency 10%, 50% cheaper of the Culture Francienne. So yeah, that is much better. Alright, so I don't want to Spain diplomatic power. So what I'm gonna do is get the full money, but some money, the province of Zeeland, war operations and transfer trade power for the trade power, of course. And let's get a diplomat. Finally, we can annex Brabant, and with this we liberate one diplomatic relation slot. And now we're gonna go for Holland also, and also we can declare war on Milan. And we could co-belligerate Hungary, but it will drag the Papal State. So let's do a fake war to get the Papal State. Well, actually, of course, they're not our ally anymore. Too much aggressive expansion. 316. We get also Holland. So as you can see now, our trade is 75, but it will increase a little bit more. Okay, from Portugal, what do we want? Let's get full money, war reparations, and annul set of the money. Let's annul some alliances. That sounds good. And from Spain, let's get as much as we can, something like this. Yeah, and I was waiting, because this is the last appanage. So I don't know if I annex this nation, I will have diplomatic relations +3 from this French strong duchies instead of 2. Yeah, and this is what happens if you don't convert the provinces to the right culture. So we need to change the Dutch culture. Of course, we won the war, but they are gonna have some provinces. So there's nothing we can do about it. So let's piece them out. We already have a claim on them, but we need to change the cultures. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. So let's declare war on Milan and co-belligerate Hungary to get some provinces here in the Adriatic coast. Let's go for the conquest of Nice and let's fight them with our vassals, but we need to tell them annex Württemberg. So let's enable, oh yeah, we need to be at peace first. Yeah, so we don't really have any other option, so let's get as much provinces as we can, full annex, well, not full annex, but a lot of provinces, and we will deal with them slowly while we are overextended and we fight Milan. So it's gonna be the perfect time. Let's do enable Scottish with Württemberg. Well, let's annex first Württemberg. Yeah, we're gonna pay 8 diplomatic power. Let's just do like this, that way they can help us. And what if we start annexing Lübeck? We are now gaining 8 and it will cost us 7, so we will be winning 1 per month. So I think we need to wait a little bit. Yeah, but I don't have time, so let's annex them and let's see what happens. Alright, so let's also declare war on Milan and co-belligerate Hungary, and let's go for the conquest of Nice, as I said before, and declare war. Mamluks does not want to join. Rebels in Britannia, Spain, France. We are slowly winning, I guess. And our overextension decrease, so we won't have any big problems now. Alright, so we can piece out the first nation, the Papal State, for some money. Okay, we need to take a break, I believe, because the war is not going very good. So, well, they don't even want to peace out. We'll do in a couple of months. Alright, 10% of their income and all their treaties with Hungary. Yeah, it's gonna sound very good. And war operations. Yeah, and we need to restructure our armies and fight the last rebels. Yeah, institution is slowly spreading into our country. Okay, and I also want to delete some cavalry, so I'm gonna switch my military doctrine to organize a staff for the reinforced cost -20%. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and if you want to see what happened and how did we get into this position, you'll have the link in the description. I'll see if we can get it in the screen. So thank you guys for watching, leave a like, subscribe,